Once upon a time, nestled deep in the sun-dappled forest, lived a little teddy bear named Barnaby. He was stitched together with love and stuffed with the softest cotton, and he lived in a cozy nook at the base of a great oak tree. Barnaby was a happy bear, but he was also a bit lonely. He spent his days watching the squirrels chase each other and listening to the birds sing, wishing he had a friend to share his adventures with. One bright morning, while Barnaby was tidying his little home, a flash of white fur darted past his doorway. It was a rabbit, with long, twitching ears and a nose that wiggled with curiosity. The rabbit, whose name was Pip, stopped and peeked inside. "Hello there," Pip squeaked. "That's a very tidy home you have." Barnaby's button eyes widened with delight. "Hello, thank you. I'm Barnaby." "I'm Pip," the rabbit replied. "I've never seen a bear like you before. You're so soft-looking." And so began a most wonderful friendship. Barnaby, with his calm and thoughtful nature, was a perfect balance for Pip's boundless energy and impulsive spirit. Pip would show Barnaby the sweetest clover patches and the quickest shortcuts through the briars. In return, Barnaby would tell Pip stories he'd learned from the wind rustling through the oak leaves and teach him how to sit still and watch the sunset paint the sky in brilliant colors. One afternoon, a challenge arose. A patch of the juiciest, most delicious wild strawberries was rumored to be growing on a small island in the middle of the rushing creek. Pip was desperate to get them, but he was a terrible swimmer. "Oh, Barnaby, what shall we do?" he sighed, his ears drooping. Barnaby sat and thought for a moment. He looked at the strong, flat pieces of bark lying by the creek bank and then at his own body. An idea sparked in his cotton-stuffed head. "Pip," he said, "I can't swim either, but I can float. And you are an excellent jumper." Together, they pushed a large piece of bark into the water. Barnaby carefully sat on it, making a small, sturdy raft. "Now, Pip," he instructed, "use your strong legs to push us off." Pip gave a mighty kick, and the raft drifted into the current. It was a wobbly ride, and Barnaby had to balance carefully, but they made it to the other side. Pip leaped onto the island, gathered the sweet berries, and then hopped back onto the bark raft with their prize. That evening, as they shared the delicious strawberries under the stars, Pip looked at Barnaby. "You know," he said, "I'm fast and you're sturdy. I'm jumpy and you're calm. We are so different." Barnaby smiled his stitched smile. "Yes, we are. But isn't it wonderful? Your speed helped us get here, and my ability to float kept us safe. Together, we can do things we could never do alone." From that day on, the teddy bear and the rabbit were inseparable. They understood that true friendship isn't about being the same. It is about celebrating each other's differences and knowing that those differences are what make your adventures together so much richer. And in the heart of the sun-dappled forest, their unlikely friendship became a story whispered on the wind, a gentle reminder that the best friends are the ones who complete us, not copy us. Thank you so much for joining us for this story today. We hope it brought a little warmth to your heart. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more tales. We love sharing stories with you. See you next time.